Good morning, students. I hope you all are doing fine. Take your social science book, page number 225. Today we will see civics, new chapter, chapter 2, prejudice and discrimination. Let us start the class. Prejudice. Here, first you have to understand what is prejudice. Prejudice, any unfavorable opinion that is formed without knowing the actual facts is called a prejudice. What is prejudice? To refer other people in negative terms or see them as inferior is an undesirable mental attitude called prejudice. So when we prejudice means judging other people negatively or seeing other people inferior. Prejudice means judging other people negatively without any personal contact, without knowing anything about their actual facts. No interaction, no personal contact, no interacting, nothing. Just seeing itself, we have to think about other people, to refer other people in negative terms. That is called prejudice. Prejudice affects our behavior towards a person based on a prejudice. We may become unnecessarily unfair and rude to somebody. Because of this prejudice, we used to behave towards a person based on this very rudely also. Sometimes it is unfair. So this is unfair treatment of people on the basis of prejudice is called discrimination. So here, what is discrimination? Unfair treatment of people on the basis of prejudice is called discrimination. When people act on their prejudice is called discrimination. When people act on their prejudice, it is called discrimination. So now you clearly understand what is prejudice, what is discrimination. Prejudice, we have here prejudice means judging other people negatively or seeing other people inferior. What is discrimination? Discrimination, when people act on their prejudice, it is called discrimination. Even sometimes the process of separating, dividing one person from another on the basis of caste, creed, color is called discrimination. The process of separating, dividing one person from another on the basis of caste, creed, and color is called discrimination. Let us see some examples. People in the cities lead a very comfortable life. They are lazy and do not want to work hard. So, if those who are living in the cities, they always lead to the comfortable life like AC, car, everything they have. They are very lazy people and they don't want to work hard also. People in villages, they are backward people actually. They usually harder people. They are against any kind of development. They don't like this development attitude. And all uneducated people are rude people. They are not at all understanding with each other. We should not mix with people who are very different from us. We can't mix, we can't keep friendship with everyone because we have different opinion, different attitude, behavior. So we should not mix with the people who are very different from us. All these above statements are examples of prejudice. Sometimes our prejudices stem from one particular incident or person and we develop unfounded negative views about people. Prejudice is very unhealthy attitude only. We should get rid of all kinds of prejudices and try to judge people only after interacting without knowing anything about that people. We used to think about negatively that people on that people. So once that That attitude is unhealthy attitude one. So only after interacting with them personally and positively. So we need to get rid of all kinds of prejudice and try to judge people only after interacting with them personally and positively. We need to think about others always positive attitude, not like prejudice. Okay, prejudice means is a negative. We refer to other people in terms of negative one. Okay, actually prejudice is unhealthy attitude. Okay, we should not follow this one. Is it clear? Now we will see the kinds of prejudice. First one, gender. Women face a lot of prejudice at home and sometimes even at the workplace. On the basis of such prejudice, they are subjected to discrimination. Even today, in many parts of the world, women are not treated as at par with men. So women face a lot of prejudice at home. So one family, one girl and one boy is there. They gave more importance to boy only. Here also, at home also, women face prejudice. Even at workplace also. On on this basis only, they are doing discrimination. They are subjected to discrimination. So this because of this prejudice, automatically this discrimination will occur. This discrimination, there is a difference between, there is a process of separating, dividing one person from another on the basis of their caste, creed, color. So that is called discrimination. Already we have discussed. So even at home also, one family is there, they had two kids is there, means they will give more importance to boy one. On the basis of prejudice, here this discrimination, they are subjected to discrimination. Even today in many parts of the world also, women are not treated at further. They are not treating equally with the men. In many places still they are considered slowly as homemakers and denied to right to. So always they are think about ladies or women means homemaker. They used to do only household work. They are not allowed to deny right to education. But nowadays not like that. So everyone equal. Everyone, not men and women are equal. They used to go for job also, studies, everything. In some places there are rigid rules on what women can or cannot do. Severe restriction on on their activities that women can do even today also. They are not allowed to go out of the house or mix with people freely. Very often, employed women get paid much less than their male counterparts for the same amount of work done. Same amount of work was done by both men and women, but payment is to compare man, women get paid much less one. Women get paid much less. So women, they are not allowed to go out of the out of the house also, and they are not allowed to mix with people freely. So boys mean they used to come at any time at night, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. But women, we cannot. As a women, we can't go outside at night also. Next, religious. Sometimes people belonging to a particular religion consider others to be inferior. They try to impose their thoughts and views on them. This is called religious prejudice. So, prejudice, in kinds of prejudice, first we saw gender wise. Gender wise, here, women, what are the problem facing women? Then, now, religious prejudice. Sometimes people belonging to a particular religion consider others. Some people are always thinking about their religion is best, consider others to be inferior. They try to impose their thoughts and views on them. This is called religious prejudice. This often leads to violence and some people always thinking my religion is best, whatever we are following that is correct, rituals, everything. Others they think they are not equally considered other religion. So this often leads to violence and extreme hatred. Next, race, region, caste. Prejudice based on region, race, and caste, etc., are deep rooted. People of this so called superior caste consider people belonging to the other classes inferior to them. So, always in the society, caste system will be there. In that caste system, some people always thinking so called superior caste. We are the superior caste, others belonging to others classes inferior. So, such kind of attitude leads a lot of discrimination. The unprivileged class is not allowed to mix up with so-called superior class. Unprivileged class means like low caste people. So they are not at all allowed to mix up with the high class people. Superior means high class, low class, middle class. Lot of classes. Three. So an extreme form of discrimination is untouchability. So here automatically untouchability is extreme form of untouchability. Extreme form of discrimination is untouchability. Similarly, some people consider their own region superior to the rest of the country. There are still others who think that they are racially superior than the rest of the population and try to dominate others. All such notions often lead to violent conflicts among people belonging to different communities. So some people consider their own region superior to the rest of the country. So my hometown is best. My region is best. Always they have that attitude. There are still others think about they are racially superior than rest of the population, dominate others. Even race wise also, region wise, caste wise, all such notions often lead to violate, violent conflicts among the people belonging to different communities. So, kinds of prejudice, gender wise is there, then religious wise, race, region, caste wise also. Let us recapitulation of today class. What is prejudice? Prejudice means judging other people negatively or seeing other people inferior. What is discrimination? The process of separating or dividing one person from another on the basis of caste, creed, and color is called discriminations. Students, prejudice is a very unhealthy attitude. We should get rid of all kinds of prejudices and try to judge people only after interacting with them personally and positively. Kinds of prejudice, gender wise, women face lot of problem prejudice at home and sometimes even at the workplace also. Religious wise, they try to impose their thoughts and views on them. This is called the religious prejudice. Sometimes people belonging to a particular religion consider others to be inferior. This one also often leads to violence and extreme hatred. Prejudice based on region, race, caste, etc. were deep rooted. People so called superior caste considered belonging to others as inferior to them. Then unprivileged class is not allowed to mix up with the so called superior class. So, an extreme form of discrimination is untouchability. Similarly, some people consider their own region superior to the rest of the country. All such notions often lead to a violent conflicts among people belonging to different communities. That's all for today class. I hope you all understood. Meet you in the next class. Till then, revise the chapter talk. Thank you. Have a nice day.